Good day everyone, I'm Retroplying, and this time we are gonna do a part 6 of Metal Gear Solid walkthrough. We are gonna be near the climax, so prepare guys, brace yourselves, because this is gonna be pure action. Let's go. Alright, so anyway, we talk about for the last episode, they talk about the trick to this PAL key, and this is actually 3 keys in one, and it's actually a memory shape alloy, meaning to say it changes shape depending on the temperature. So since we have now the PAL key, we were able to find it from the, from this area. First, we're gonna use the room temperature. So this one, if you can see here, it's color yellow. We are gonna use that one first. Then next, we're gonna have to freeze this one back on the time when we, where we fought Raven. We're gonna go back to the place and freeze that one. And next up, we're gonna go all the way back to the blast furnace, which is gonna be a bit inconvenient, but hey, I love the challenge, right? Okay. What else we got here? Nope. Over here. Let's just get back there. Wow. If this is gonna be real life, it's gonna be tiring climbing the ladder, going back and forth all over and all over again. What the heck am I punching? Why you're punching the wind, Snake? Come on. Okay. We can just equip the PAL key. Use the PSG one when we eliminate the enemy from far distance. Okay, should be over here. No enemy. Oh, there you are. It's over there. Let's see if it's on the way back. Yep, it's on the way back. Let's go kill this son of a gun. Come on, bastard. And we're going. Didn't I aim for the chest? How the heck did it hit the head? Maybe the scope of this PSG one is a bit, elevated. Alright. Wow, multiple surveillance cameras. Luckily we got 11 chaff grenades. And we are going to use that one. Okay. Let's now put this PAL key inside. Registering it. Come on. Let's go.
Number 1 confirmed.
Let's deactivate this one. So now 2 more keys to go.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
These days
Now,
you
PAL
can
number 2.
actually
Freeze the
activate
key.
something or, unlock or lock something just by using a USB. No, what am I doing? Okay. Where's my chaff grenade? Oops, come on. That hidden camera. This last time Snake was exposed, right? In one of the monitor screens there. Oops. Why aren't you hit? What the? That was fast. Okay. That was so clumsy of me. Alright, let's get down here. Man, by now I'm sure Snake's legs and maybe the back is sore. It's on sore. And what do you call this? Maybe you might already have muscle cramps. Or rather muscle cramps. My mistake on the pronunciation. The hell's wrong? Okay. Going away. Let me just take a good view. Man, it's very, very nostalgic. Let's go. Okay, we are going to use all of these chaff grenades at our disposal, just to make sure we don't waste rations. Wait, I'd rather equip that card because it's a door next. Yeah, just look at how many CCTVs that hit. Imagine all of them hitting Snake at once. No rations there? Never mind. Imagine all of those targeting Snake like some firing squad. Okay. Now that we're back, what we're gonna do is to equip the Palki. Not sure if it freezes even if you don't equip it, but let's do it. And maybe we can loot this area while we're cooling the Palki so we can make good use of our time here. Any spinning boxes? Magical hovering spinning box? It almost looks like those spinning boxes have antimatter, that's why it floats. And not calibrated, that's why it's spinning. What the heck? What the hell am I saying? Maybe take a look good at this one again. Wow. Man. I'm actually doing a lot of stuff a while ago, so I'm sorry guys if I'm a bit stammering. Mine is a bit tired, but I still do this for you guys. And me myself, I'm actually very excited. Oh good, it's freeze. I'm sorry, it's frozen. What the hell? It's supposed to be frozen, not freeze. There's no such thing as a word freeze. What the heck? Oh no, I forgot to use the chaff. Told you guys I'm a bit tired. I've been doing a lot of stuff in the house, so oh man. Make them all sound together, they sound like a minigun. We should put a body armor to lessen the... Okay, there you are. What the heck? I'm so soup today. And mine's like a soup. Man. Anyway, we are gonna have lots and lots of fun later. It's just like what the Pinhead says from Hellraiser. We have such sights to show you. Okay. Man. Anyway, consider it like as if I'm also a comedian. That's why I'm making mistake. Let's just pretend pretend that I'm intentionally doing that. Wow. That's actually my problem. If I get tired, my mind is a bit laggy. Can avoid it, but not all the time. I mean, if it's like a super tired one, yeah. Tired doing some chores, some stuff in the house. That's why. What am I doing? PSG1, PSG1. Don't ask, just die. What's that noise? Yeah, that's the noise of your soul going maybe to hell. It depends on what you did in your life and how. Yeah, it depends. I'm not God to judge. Alright, we got this frozen PAL key. Let's input that one. Reminds me of the time that where diskettes are still a trend. But now USB is a thing right now.
PAL code number 2 confirmed.
USB or cloud for saving files rather.
PAL code number 3.
Okay.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
Okay, this is the part where we have to, you know, travel a lot. Let's throw first some chaff and we'll be on our way. Come on, let's make sure that we don't make a mistake this time. I was so clumsy a while ago in this kind of situation. Alright, PSG1. What the? There you are again, Snake. Seriously? Come on. I'm shooting the stomach, but the blood is coming from the head. Well, anyway, due to the circumstances, this is still a PlayStation game. PlayStation 1 game, to be specific. Hey, come on, Snake. Stop punching the wind. There you are again. It's because I'm using analog. I'm not using the D-pad, so the D-pad won't get destroyed right away. I'm not using I'm not using an original PlayStation controller. It's just some USB controller bought from an online shopping here in the Philippines. And it's just generic. So I'm a practical guy. I don't really, you know, buy stuff that is, you know, that's extremely branded. As long as it can still last long, as long as it's functioning as it should be, then I'm good to go with that one. Okay. Alright, so let's head back. It's gonna take quite a while. I'm pretty sure there will be enemies back at the permafrost room where we fought Raven. It's like the coldest part rather. I didn't get the exact meaning of permafrost, sorry for that, but it's like the coldest part of the place. The one that, yeah, as long as it's very cold, that's what I can say. Ooh, chaff grenade, good thing. Looks like game read my mind. I'm actually longing for more chaff grenades since we're gonna also use that on Metal Gear Rex. That's the big robot that you see a while ago that we're trying to deactivate using the PAL keys. There you are. I'm actually killing them so we can loot. Let's see if we can loot more all on the way back. Go for that one. We got ration. Oh yeah. And let's go. On the board. Is that how they say it when the train goes? Let's see if we can kill some crow. Huh. Let's mess with these crows a little. There, crow, crow. Come on, crow. Gosh, I'm such a sadistic bitch trying to fire stinger missile on a crow.
Hunter. Then you should talk to the colonel. He's looking into it.
What's wrong with
Turn
me?
your monitor off.
Okay,
There
it's
go
off.
again.
No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
They're sabotaging by Master,
I didn't
aka
want the colonel
Liquid.
to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No.
Fox die.
Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Snake actually
It's
has
some
it,
kind
and
of
it's the
virus
trigger
that,
man.
that targets specific people.
That's what happened
I
to
don't know all the
President
details,
Baker
but
and
What are
Decoy
you trying to
Octopus,
say?
who
It's
pretend to
too
be
similar.
the DARPA chief.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die
Decoy
of something that
Octopus.
looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of
I'm
injection?
pretty sure Naomi
Nanomachines.
had done something.
She was
I
in
would
the
agree
best
with that.
position to have done it,
On Snake.
but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay.
You know, if a fox
I'll
die
ask
was a
him
real-life
myself.
biological weapon,
Colonel,
that is
what's new with the Naomi
very
situation?
deadly.
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Is that the
Call
truth
me if
serum
you
they're
find out
talking
anything.
about?
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, the reason why I say it's very dangerous because actually in Metal Gear Solid 4, the fox die that's inside Snake is going to kill everyone. It's like a walking nuclear warhead. That's what happened actually in Metal Gear Solid 4. Which thankfully didn't get activated in the middle of the game. Oh, what the heck? Come on! You know, those cinematic bars haven't gone out, and you, gun camera, is trying to shoot me. That's cheating. Come on. Seriously? What the? I'm not gonna use chaff. You tried to shoot me and there you are. I'll cheat also. That's still stupid. I use a chaff grenade and then I use a stinger missile, but yeah, it's only temporary if I use a chaff grenade. Okay, so the reason again why I'm crawling here is because last time I found a claymore in this area. I don't wanna fall for that trap again. But you know, it's really funny how that you know, the technicians do their job fast here, because every time you get back to a certain room where there was a surveillance camera that you may have shut down, it responds again. I was joking, I know this is a game, of course it will respond. I've been so clumsy on my pronunciation, I've been so, you know, bit weird, but if that made you guys laugh, I'm thankful for that. Because the goal of this, what do you call this? The goal of this channel is to also entertain you guys. It's not just about getting likes, subscribe, monetizing videos. I think more than that. I want to do the extra mile. I want to give the watchers what they want. That's what Retroplying is supposed to be. That's the reason why I added paranormal to the field. That's the reason why I learned some skills of a paranormal expert. But if you guys are asking if I have a third eye, no. My communication is more on tools like spirit box, dowsing rods. That's how I communicate with the spirits on the paranormal side of my blog. I know I should not be discussing this to you guys since we're doing the retro gaming, but since I'm not doing a paranormal temporary because of some problems that we have to solve here, it's much better that I'm also sharing it to you guys as well. Okay, let's get near. Oops, I better watch out. I don't want to turn into a literal liquid snake. And hey, look at what Hideo Kojima did. He just set a trap. How are you gonna get that ration? I don't want to risk it. I don't ever want to freaking risk it after all my travel. But anyway, yeah, I will respawn here. But you know, out of curiosity, I want to show you guys, yeah, I will try to make myself a literal liquid snake here. So, I'm gonna show you guys what happens if snake falls on the lava. Are you ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh! John Connor, I must go. It's like the Terminator scene. You know, in real life, that's gonna be a slow death. Because it's not gonna happen that your body will melt really quick. It's actually slow, so you're gonna what do you call this? You're gonna melt little by little. You're still gonna feel the pain. Although it's just for a short time, but believe me, that pain is gonna be unbearable. A juggernaut pain to describe. Let me use that you know, that heavy English description for extreme juggernaut. Just like how strong that juggernaut is from Marvel. Yeah. I remember the move when I watched the X-Men Last Stand. I forgot the name of the one who can go through walls. Just called Juggernaut a dickhead. Yeah, because of the shape. I like it when there are jokes like that in movies. But I'm not saying that I'm a bad person. It's just that when you do a joke or those kinds of insults in the movie, it's just a movie, but it does give an impact in the movie. It does make a movie badass. Oh, cool! It's hot. Let's go back. Alright, it's cooked. Going right back at the control room. Our Metal Gear Solid is beside that. So we better hurry up. Because the food, the palki is gonna get cold. We better input it while it's warm. I almost gonna say eat while it's warm. What the heck? Okay, hurry up, come on. My palki's gonna... I better keep it in the pocket. I do not want to expose it. Let's pretend that when I make the item appear, let's pretend that Snake is holding it on his hand. Even if it's red hot. I'm just joking, guys, yeah. Just trying to make fun, because especially in this part, there's no action. You're just... what do you call this? You're just waiting. There's this culprit that tried to shoot me down, even if the cinematic bars are not yet down yet. I'm such a fourth wall. I'm such a fourth wall describing type of person. But that's where the, if you try to make fourth wall jokes, that's where the real fun begins, right? Like these, like the Deadpool movie where he even looks at the camera like as if he's looking to the people. It's like as if he's looking at the people that are watching. Yeah, I really like Deadpool. There may be very strong characters in Avengers, X-Men, but no one can beat the sense of humor of Deadpool. So Stanley, I salute you. Speaking of which, Stanley and Hideo Kojima actually showed up. I forgot what kind of event that is. They showed up together in the stage. So it's cool.
Snake,
the two legends met each other.
It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Oh.
Campbell and the others are busy
a sneaky
right now.
codec call
I'm
from
on a
Naomi.
Codec.
Cool one.
Naomi. Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not
They
everything
just move
I
a
said was a
little of
lie.
the symbol.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents look
So
like.
I can look at
I
the
bought all my
minutes that
identification.
passed while the
But my
you know,
reason for getting
the
into
camera
genetics
is
was
recording.
true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty
Oh,
little
okay.
orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Trivia, guys.
Rhodesia
Trivia
was owned by
from
England
Hideo
until
Kojima.
1965,
Kojima
and there were
San,
lots of
rather.
Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Looking at Naomi from Metal Gear Solid 4.
I was alone for so long.
She actually
until I
looks
met
like
my
a
big
model.
brother. And him.
She may be
Your big
describing
brother.
about her skin color, but
Yes.
the way she's designed in Metal Gear
Frank
Solid
Yeager.
4 is cool.
What?
Oh, there.
He was a young soldier.
This is where Snake
And
got
he picked me up
surprised
near the Zambezi River.
because he just
I was
fought
half
with
dead from
Cyber Ninja,
starvation, and he shared
and
his rations
knowing
with
that
me.
Gray Fox is actually
Yes,
Frank
Frank
Yeager.
Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
Back at the Game Boy days,
No.
guys.
Gray Fox?
Correct me if I'm
Survived
wrong,
that
Frank
hell
Yeager is
together, Frank
controlling
and
also
I.
Metal Gear that time. Just correct me if I'm
Protected
wrong.
me.
The Game
It's my
Boy
one
Metal Gear
connection.
series. Not sure if it's one or two.
Only
It's
connection
been
I
a while
have to my
since then.
past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yeah.
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. Then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So that's why.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited
But not
two
as what you
long
expected
years.
Snake would be, you know.
Kill me?
Snake is
that
not
all
a
you
bad
cared
person.
about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
You still hate me?
What a hatred.
Not exactly.
Yeah, because Snake is a
I was
good guy, you
partly
know.
wrong about you.
What
You just
about Liquid and the
misunderstood
others?
Snake. Come on,
I'll
trust
have my
him. He's
revenge
just
on them,
solid
too.
Snake.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you.
Yes.
I wasn't sure before, but now I think I
I think he
understand.
just released the anger.
A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Just sports.
Boss.
Rather.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die?
How'd you guess?
Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people.
Why don't I make the
First,
title
it
of my
infects
channel
the macrophages in the
Retrovirus? Not
victim's
just
body.
joking. It's
Fox
Retroplying.
Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to
Enzymes
specific
with brains.
genetic patterns in the cells.
Brilliant.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right.
Whoa.
They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF epsilon.
I should really search about that.
It's a type of
Sounds
cytokine,
interesting.
a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then,
Very deep,
the
but
victim dies.
fruitful
Apoptosis?
trivia from Hideo
You mean the heart
Kojima.
cells commit
If
suicide?
that one was true, I
Naomi,
believe that will really happen if
What?
Fox Die was ever real.
you must have
Girl,
programmed that
I'm
thing
sure
to kill
whatever
me too,
term
right?
she's saying, doctors knows that one.
Do I still have time?
Apoptosis, cytokine. I mean, cytokine, I think we
Naomi,
studied that at the high school.
I don't blame you for wanting me dead.
I just
but
forgot
I can't
to know,
go yet.
more about
I
its
still have a job
ability.
to do.
Listen, Snake.
As part of the study back in biology
I'm not
class
the one
would
who
be
made the decision to
the kinds
use
of
Fox
cells.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to let you know that.
Thank you for refreshing that kind of memory for me,
That's
Naomi.
not the whole truth.
So it's just part of it.
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake, I...
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm sorry. I love you. No, impossible. You're gonna fall in love with Otacon in the future.
Naomi!
I bet that's I'm sorry.
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that.
Oh,
Right now,
fuck.
your job is to stop Metal Gear.
Fuck
Okay,
Metal
Snake?
Gear. What about Fox Die? I'm just joking. Metal Gear's more important. Snake will still live up to Metal Gear Solid 4. Although there's gonna be rush aging due to Snake's genetic build-up, I think. Intentionally built in a way that Snake will get old so easily that he cannot, you know, spread generation anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I mean, it's been a while, so yeah. I want to know the exact details, just if ever I'm wrong, because I'm the type of guy who really admits mistakes and then try to learn and do better afterwards. That's how I am even in my work. As a recruiter of a company which I'm not gonna tell the name, because if they discover that I bully, trash talk enemies in the video game and at the same time interviewing applicants, just imagine. That's the reason why I also wear mask. I don't want my applicants to recognize me. Imagine you're so decent and then then yeah, they will just see you trash talking. But I know you guys will understand me. What am I doing? I should get out of here before my Palki becomes cold again. It's gonna be a waste of effort. Oh my god. Chaff grenade. Chaff grenade. Chaff grenade. Yeah, let's not waste time. Let's go. Roaming around. It's going to freeze again the Palki, then I have to get back to the blast furnace. What the heck is wrong with me? But at least, you know, a little comedy will give impact to my channel, right guys? It also happens with other bloggers. Just, you know, without sense of humor and just, you know, playing. It's like as if it's not a blogging. And despite my age, I'm not gonna specifically tell what my age is, but I'm the type of, my age is the type that should aim already for, you know, on a higher than a managerial level. I could say that, but I guess you guys are also wondering why my attitude in the blogging is like a kid. Because this is a retro game, guys. This is designed to throw back the memories of our childhood when we used to, yeah, good, it's still hot while we play, right? And it's much better we live the life of a childhood while we play games like this, because this is the reason why we want to throw back games, right? We were happy those times and we want to bring back that kind of happiness, which is why I want to blog this kind of, with this kind of style. It's like as if showing that I never what do you call that, outgrew these kinds of games, because that's what Retroplying is for, to retrotize everything, make it like as if it's still 1998 with this type of game, right? Because this game was like, I think 1998 it was released, right? Yeah. You guys can check the history. I was able to discuss history in the first part of the Metal Gear walkthrough. I always do that. So it is retrotizing the era. Uh-oh. Going back. And Snake was tricked, guys. Instead of deactivating Metal Gear,
I deactivated it.
Instead of deactivating, he activated it without his knowledge.
Thank you,
That
Snake.
is a good
now
twist.
The detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master,
Oh my
what's
God.
going on?
You found the key.
It's
and
just
even
Liquid Snake
activated the
speaking
warhead for
in-
us, too. I really must express my gratitude.
American
Sorry to have involved
diction.
you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear
so they
strike,
use
our
Snake.
demands
So Snake
would
is
never
the
be
only
met.
guy working with
What do
Otacon
you
who
mean?
knows
Without
the trick of the PAL
detonation
code.
codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
by letting. But you know what's weird?
First,
by letting
I thought we
by
might
letting
get the
Snake
information from you,
kill the
Snake.
others.
So I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Very,
You
very,
didn't think you made it this far
intelligent.
by yourself, did you?
very good use
Who
of
the hell are
intelligent
you?
liquid, but we are
In
going
any
to
case, the launch
lobotomize that
preparations
intelligence
are
from
complete.
your
Once
twisted
the world glimpses
brain
the
of yours.
power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know.
Oh, crap.
Poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
There are how many minutes
Very
already?
close by.
Oh, great. We still have a lot of
Snake,
time.
That's not Master Miller.
Even if it takes
You're too
2 hours,
late.
let's do this.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home.
At least
He's
max
been
up
dead
2
for
hours.
at least 3 days.
Let's see if we can
I
finish the
didn't
game
know
in 2
because
hours.
my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who?
You guys just knew it just now, but Mailing has
You've
been
been
monitoring
talking to
everything since the start.
Me, dear.
Well, at least
brother.
before the twist. Oh great, the British diction now begins.
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Alright, just when I read in the Wikipedia, he says his former SAS, right? You guys can tell me that one in the comment section. It's supposed to be British section. Anyway, my O2 is running out, rather the oxygen, so I'm going to use my gas mask. Next type is low. Luckily there's another spare ration. Wait, why body armor? Let's use gas mask. And I think we should ready Stinger missile, because we are going to fight Metal Gear Rex. I just can't wait. Just looking at that one. I'm sure all the Metal Gear gamers know which part to hit first. If you know what I mean. Let's call Otacon. Let's see if he can do some hacking.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold
I
on
should have
for a
called
minute.
him a while ago, so that just triggered for now. Well, at least it's the... At least, you know, the game gives you the chance to decide on things. Helps you handle the situation. I'm not sure if
I
Otacon
hacked into
automatically calls on
security.
that one.
Snake, I'm opening the door.
Ah, thank God. Oops. Body armor, where are you? Okay. I haven't saved since the start, before we start fighting. Oh wait, there, I can save, thank God I can save.
Snake?
Yes. You've been working the whole time, right? How come you just discovered it now?
Do it
The
for
signal.
me, Snake.
That's your job, right? Oh, just joking. I'm not that kind of boss. I mean, I was a manager in real life work, but I'm not that kind of boss that demands
Snake!
like a brutal
Did you
one.
like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon
At least
are
they were
probably
able to
saying
put
the same
the
thing.
tattoo,
What the hell are you
despite the
talking
low
about?
resolution.
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
Oh, okay.
You don't mean...
No,
That's right.
that's why it's
You were
injected
sent
him
here
from the
to kill us
beginning.
so they could retrieve
Beginning,
Metal Gear
rather.
undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die. It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the
Oh
Pentagon?
crap.
They thought she was.
Snake is,
but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled
a walking
so
trap.
easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon.
A walking spreader of the
He
Fox
reported that
die
Dr.
rider.
Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how.
Just to make it easier, if you still do not get what Fox die is,
I wonder.
it just trigger a heart
Maybe
attack
they arrested her so
on a
we can find out
specific
the answer to
target.
that.
No
That
doubt.
and the Fox die comes from
But I had
Snake's
no idea
body
she
because it was
motivated
injected in
by
him,
such petty revenge. We still don't know
and
what
that's how it
changes
works.
she
The
made
Fox
to
die, once
Dye's
it
program.
recognizes the the person
Oh,
is
well,
supposed to have a
doesn't
heart
matter.
attack,
I've already
then it,
added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of
it simulates a
White
heart
House
attack.
demands.
There's a vaccine.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes,
Gonna have an
twins.
old-fashioned killing.
We're not all
In other
twins.
words.
We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
Come on,
That's
just
right.
because of the DNA.
I'm just the leftovers
That's
of what
why
they
you
used to make you.
That's why you start this
Can you
extreme
understand what it's
civil
like
rivalry.
To know that you're garbage since the
I mean,
day you
sibling
were
rivalry.
born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some
Gosh,
warped
yes,
kind of
I'm
love.
so sorry.
Love?
This is actually part of the
It's
climax, and
hate.
I'm still
He always
speaking
told
weirdly.
me I was inferior.
That
And
I am
now
correcting
I'll
myself
have
anyway.
My revenge. You
Weird.
should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands.
And that's what
you
they think.
stole my chance for revenge.
Metal Gear Solid 4, the real big boss
Now
appears
I'll
at the
finish
ending.
work that Father
And
began.
Snake and him as
I will
almost
surpass him.
looks like as if they
I
have the
will
same
destroy
age.
him.
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
He just went in the cockpit.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
You know, this one really reminds me of how I control Metal Gear Rex before. I really love that part from Metal Gear
Now
Solid
I'll show
4.
you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
Oh crap, yeah. Because this place is like a whole elevator, I remember that. Then in the Metal Gear Solid 4,
How do I stop
while
it?
Otacon is trying to bring that Metal Gear Solid back to a functioning status, Snake is trying to kill those geckos with the rail gun, I think. In Metal Gear Solid 4, that's the one. You know, actually, I could do a retake of this vlog because I haven't overwrite the save game for this specific vlog. But you know, sometimes mistakes does give impact on the vlogging. It's like a comedy. Make mistake on the pronunciation, then you start to correct yourself. Sometimes it doesn't become a nuisance, but sometimes it becomes like something people would enjoy.
There's nothing I can do to help you.
But I'm not
All I can
saying
do
that
is cheer you
I
on.
allow people to laugh at me. I'm not like that. Well, it's like I would consider it like some kind of sense of humor. But anyway, let's do this.
Don't give up.
Oh yeah, you guys ready? Let's go kill this son of a bitch. She is gonna sink down. What else? My body armor. Body armor. And stinger. Let's wait for it to be activated. There, it's booted up. Let's shoot this radar dome or the ray dome. We can use chaff grenade. On, hurry up! There you are. Now it's gonna have hard time finding me because that's a ray dome, and then I use a chaff grenade. There! Let's get out of there! And I Metal Gear Solid 4 that releases so much missiles. Come on, come on, come on! Great, I have few chaff grenades left. This is gonna be a real pain in the ass. The stinger missile, come on, I need chaff grenades. Whoa, that was close. Laser. There, while it's firing, let's shoot it again. Come on, aim, aim. Start to use the analog stick. Come on, come on! Ah! Those freaking blasts! Bombardment! Ouch! Freaking miniguns! Ah! Come on! Do I have one more chaff? Let's check, guys. Yes, one more chaff. I guess we could, there. I think it's gonna be 2 or 1 more hit. I didn't realize that the life of Metal Gear Rex is low already. Alright, 1 more shot to go. 1 more stinger missile. There, without lock on. There, down you go. You're down.
Did that do it?
But not yet. Of course, the fun would stop if the radome gets destroyed and the whole Metal Gear is dead. The fun will stop there. Oh, there you are. The best part I like. Frank Yeager. That's the one. The one I fought before. Gray Fox, rather.
It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible, Snake. You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Yeah, Liquid is pissed off with him because he killed a lot of his men, giving me more advantage. There you are. Is your rifle, plasma rifle? You guys tell me.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Wow.
Fox,
I love this
stay
drama.
honest. What about Naomi? She's
The
hell-bent.
last
on
minute
getting
drama
revenge.
before something happens to him.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
That's the one Naomi's talking about.
Killed her parents.
Yeah. And he took Naomi like as if Naomi's his sister.
I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience.
Well, that's
Even now,
still going to
she thinks me has
to disturb your
other
conscience.
marks. From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me.
But at least you did your best, right? You made up, you learned from it.
There you are!
Oh man.
We're just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving. But
Oh, it diverted so Snake could get a stinger in the cinematic, but already the stinger missile. And amputation. Ouch. But it's a robot anyway. This is where it's gonna end up bad. Ah!
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals.
Even if it's a cyborg, I
Instead of
still do
foxhounds,
feel
we
pity
use
with that
Royal
one.
Harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that
I mean, if
exoskeleton of yours?
Raiden from Rising to Vengeance
Are you
can
just
die
going
also,
to sit by and watch
I'm sure
him
this one is
die?
there, destroy that. So we can expose liquid from that cockpit.
dangerous than a jackal.
Yeah, you got it.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox! Can you really shoot? You'll kill him too!
Oh.
Now! In front of you.
Oh, Snake talks when I press the button to fire the missile. See?
I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive, nor truly dead. An
I love-
undying shadow.
I really
in the
love
world's
how
light.
the voice actor does this one.
Soon it will finally end.
It's no good. I can't do it.
Ah.
Die!
And this is the... Ouch.
We're not tools of the
Poor
government
Frank
or
Yeager,
anyone
guys.
else. Fighting was the only thing. The only thing I was good at. But
I don't think so.
at least
You're able to
I
do this
always
one.
fought for what I believed in.
It's for the last minute you were able to make up for everything.
Farewell.
And try to beat this one. Oh, crap. Oh! Mashed like a mashed potato. Again, salute to the creator of the game. This game is so good. It's like watching theater at the same time.
And it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Man. Okay, guys. This is gonna be a bit hard because stun grenade actually is fast in its effect. I mean, once you use it, you have to fire right away. The stinger missile because it doesn't last as long as the chaff grenade. Oh, that's what I don't like, the distraction. Come on, stinger. Come on. Oh, shit, that hurts. So hot. A giant lightsaber for a dick. Don't hit me with that dick lightsaber again, Liquid. Oh! Let's try it again. Oh, he's gonna use... no, he's not gonna use his... But he's gonna use his minigun for sure. And he's gonna use his missile again. Ouch! We're gonna need ration. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it again. There! We're able to land the hit. Come on! Oh! Yeah, come on! Get out of there, Snake! You can do it! Let's hit the jaw. Nope, it doesn't take effect. There you are! Ah! It's Get up there! The lightsaber dick is going... There you are. The lightsaber dick is activating. There. Ah! Even me, even if I don't feel pain, I also tend to shout like Snake. Because it's hard to fight Metal Gear Rex. Ah! Let's land the hit before I get hit. There. Yes! You're down, Metal Gear.
I'll crush you into dust.
Too bad you can control it again, Liquid. Should I say again, that takes care of the cremation? No. I know you're still alive after that. Oh, definitely you should be dead at that part. Just look at that explosion. It really does look like a Michael Bay movie in combination with anime. There's a robot. Oh, a little dramatic dizzy scene before Snake passes out as a look at Liquid horrifully and slowly walking towards him. Oh yeah.
Sleeping late as usual. Hey, Snake.
I just woke up, don't worry.
You're still alive.
I won't die.
Awake.
As long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean
Snake still showed sympathy.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored as we once were. As we should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things...
there are many games that involve soldiers like Call of Duty,
hypocrites running the
Captain
world.
Price, but I'm not saying that those games are ugly. They're actually cool. It's just like the way this game was created. But then the soldiers involved in this, like Solid Snake and Liquid Snake, you will really remember them a lot.
After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able
just
to
look
bring
at the way
chaos and honor back to
the way the creator made them, you know, act like as if this is a movie.
New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
Yeah,
but as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie. So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here?
The way you act, when your superiors betray you.
I will tell you then.
It really feels the way he acts.
Killing. That's
very good.
What?
Are you denying
Killing?
it?
No.
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
I kill for a reason, because I'm the Solid Snake.
I watched your face when you
I don't kill for sport.
It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have
because
to
it's
deny
needed for the
we
meantime.
were created to be that way.
Created?
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful soldier possible.
Beautiful
the person that
sci-fi
they chose as the model
history.
was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
Yeah.
But Father was wounded in combat and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells, with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally...
Just imagine how Kojima-san researched just to create that kind of explanation. Awesome!
Accomplices in murder before the day we were even born.
Had to become
So it
8
was
clones,
you and I,
put in
2
the uterus.
fertilized eggs with exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant
Uterus
genes
of
were
Big Mama.
to create
Codename
you.
Big Mama. Should I say
got all the
Eva?
recessive
Right?
genes.
From Metal Gear Solid 3, Big
You
Mama and
took
Metal Gear
everything
Solid 4.
from me before I was even born. But
Don't be so hard on yourself, Liquid. Come on, it's not my fault that they experimented on it.
His progeny,
And that they experimented on us before we were born.
But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid
Obviously,
bare.
that's a lot of greed you're showing, because it's not even Snake's fault.
Thanks to Father's DNA,
He's not even born that time, he
they
cannot
were
make
able to
decision.
identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to the proverbial killer instinct.
They even put this kind of
Those
cinematic,
soldier
guys.
genes were transplanted
Stream.
into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right. The Genome Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers, with the same genes as ours.
Sorry, bros. You guys are just terrorists,
Genome
that's why.
soldiers. That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's
But
genes.
bros forgot that
They
they're
too are the
doing
product
something
of
bad.
Numerous sacrifices.
Sacrifices?
And
Human
Dominant Bro had to
experiments.
kill all of them.
1991, the Gulf War.
Wow.
The military
Even the,
secretly injected soldiers
you know,
with the soldier genes.
video clip of the
Gulf
war
War
before.
syndrome
Cool.
that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story issued by the
So,
Pentagon.
anti-tank rounds uses
First they
also
tried to say it was post-traumatic
uranium.
stress disorder, then chemical
I just
or
knew that now.
biological weapons.
I should
The
do,
poison gas
I should
detection
do a
units
in-depth
and the
research about that.
anti-sarin injections.
Sounds interesting.
They were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the Genome Soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
Related with extinction.
Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which
theory.
have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't
Family
mate
Guy,
with each
huh?
other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know
Family
why?
Guy on steroids.
It increases the chance
Family
that
Guy
their
on
genes
stones.
will be passed on to a
Tell
new
me,
generation.
Liquid.
Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
I think you're the one who's
telling me that
selfish.
Your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then
come
I'm
on.
going to go beyond.
There's someone beyond the
in
power
order to
of
break
genes.
the curse of my heritage.
The one above. Because I'm paranormal guy.
And to do that, first, I will kill you.
In your dreams, your ass is terminated.
Look behind you!
Meryl!
Oh man.
Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive.
Remember what I discussed about the submitting or, you know, not giving up on the torture of Ocelot? If I would submit,
falling in love with a man who doesn't
I think
even
Snake will
have
find
a
Meryl
name.
dead there. Since I didn't submit,
No! We have
we'll
no
see.
past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours.
For now, she looks like
You and I
she's
are
sleeping.
just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
You know what I'm wondering is
listening.
that how do they
What
see
is
each
the
other's
Pentagon
faces
trying
when
to
it's
do?
more on conduction, right?
Answer me.
Is that how
The
the
Secretary of
codec
Defense has taken
functions,
over
right?
active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS
What for?
to bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force
That sounds
Base.
bad.
They're carrying B-61-13
B-61?
surface-piercing tactical
Oh.
nuclear bombs.
What?
I've done some research
Metal
about
Gear
that
is
one, and that
destroyed.
is extremely
Tell the
deadly.
Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Dirty job,
Don't worry,
huh?
Snake. I'll
Very
stop
dirty
the nuclear
job.
strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake.
Sometimes things like
The
that
truth
have
is,
to be
Foxhound was
done.
already the subject of
That
an
also happens in
undercover
real life, I'm pretty
investigation.
sure of that.
Merrill was
When to save your
transferred
man,
to this
you have to
base
do
just
something
before the
stupid.
terrorist attack
So
as a way of
sometimes-
manipulating me.
If there's a situation that needs
bastards.
stupidity
I'm sorry.
to
They forced
solve
me
an
to
issue,
cooperate in exchange
stupidity
for her
works.
life.
Sometimes you
You
really
better
have
get out
to
of
be
there, Snake.
stupid to save someone,
Are you
or you want to
sure?
be with
It'll
someone.
be bad for you.
Don't worry.
That's
It's the
what you
least
have
I
to
can
do.
do for you after all the lies.
Colonel,
Especially for a
I'm ordering
soldier
them to cancel the bombing run.
that's
After that,
endangered,
there's no turning back.
like this one.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the
Just by the
Secretary
looks
of
of the
Defense,
face,
Jim Houseman.
Put the
I can
Colonel
say
back
this
on.
guy's an
He's
asshole.
been placed under arrest
A real
for
old
leaking
asshole.
top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
No,
he
you're the
truly
one.
believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
The President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Very wise.
Smart. You'll be
Smart
murdering everyone
also.
here. The scientists, the genome army, everyone.
Donald,
So,
the DARPA chief is
collateral
already
damage,
dead.
right? As long as
So
you
you
can
didn't mean to kill the
bury
DARPA chief
the
after all.
dirty
He
little
was my
secrets,
friend.
right?
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
But you know, sometimes
I see.
things like that has
Oh, well,
to happen,
that's
but it
okay.
actually depends on the
You
situation.
two are an embarrassment
If
from
a
the
sacrifice is
1970s.
needed, but you know,
Our country's
priority is
dirty little
supposed.
secret. You can't be allowed to live.
What's priority is supposed to save people
will be
first
dropping soon,
before
and you
deciding
two
for
have a lot
the.
of catching up to do.
I mean, before deciding for that
Farewell.
kind of evil.
There's no way out.
There are different
for us.
kinds of stupidity, and there's a bad stupidity and good stupidity.
Let's finish
I
this
prefer the good
before the
stupidity.
airstrike.
That saves everything. Okay, is this gonna be a brawl?
You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly
Respiration
mine.
thing. Sorry guys, it's kind of hot inside this one.
beautiful
As I said, I don't
my
wanna
final battle.
expose my face because, yeah, as I said, my job is a recruiter, and I won't tell my name, my original name where I work at.
It will be the time limit for our final
Because
battle.
I trash talk in this
This
vlog.
nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Okay, well, I think I could make it before that time of death.
If you win,
Come on, Pixel, Liquid,
you might still be
Liquid
able to
Snake.
save her.
I almost said Liquid Ocelot. Because in Metal Gear Solid 4, it's
Couldn't
always
you?
arm that
Brief
controls the mind
moment
of
of love.
Ocelot. It is connected on the arm.
If you cross
Yes,
this
yeah.
line, you fall.
Cyber Ninja
At this height,
remove that arm.
it will kill
sword.
even you.
Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna be the one who will fall down, Liquid.
Have at you, Snake.
You have yourself knuckle sandwich, Liquid. Come on. What? You gonna CQC me? It's not gonna work. Oh, what? Didn't escape my signature basic punch and kick. Oops. I missed. Come on. Oh no! Freaking rotation kick. There. Come on, we can do this. I must admit, I do also have hard time here, guys, so I might game over here once or twice before we can get this right. But let's see. Because I'm so excited. I want to see the ending once again. Come on. Ah.
What's wrong, Snake?
You can't beat Snake. He's the type of guy who has a body that can go through a microwave in MGS4.
It's going to blow!
Imagine fighting a guy who's microwave proof.
You're out of time!
Oh, look at your life. Oh, fudge, you hit strong.
It's going to blow!
No, come on. There. Let's get out of here. Oops, I wasn't able to crouch or crawl. I'm gonna die, guys. I hate it when... I like it though when snakes shout echoes like that. Then it feels like, you know, it's as if it's really real life like. Just like as if it's real life rather, although depends on the area if your voice will echo or not. Are you laughing at me? Told you guys, maybe once or twice. Twice, I'm gonna get game over before we can beat this one. But we got lots of time. As I said, max of 2 hours. Oh, come on!
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, no! Oh, come on! Damn! The guys hear my burp, I'm so sorry. Oh, just look at the way he straps.
Nice shot!
There you are. At least I wasn't able to lay a damage. If the enemy hits you first, hit them stronger. Give them back what they gave you.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, I'm about to die. I'll admit I might game over here. Liquid has more life and Snake punches like a freaking baby. Because the life...
Hurry! It's going to blow!
Told you guys. Although it looks like a simple punch and kick, but trust me, what's giving an issue here is Liquid's edge-like spear and the strap.
How about you, Snake?
Come on, come on. Gosh, I thought I can confuse Liquid there. You know, the best part I like from MGS4 is that the final fight scene between Snake and Liquid Ocelot. It throws back the songs from the previous Metal Gear series, including the looks of the life bar and the fighting style, of course, of Liquid Ocelot. From Liquid Snake to Shalashaska to Liquid Ocelot fighting style. Ouch. The reason why I say Shalashaska, because that's his younger self.
Better hurry! It's going to blow!
Freaking left, right! Gosh, the jab of Liquid is too strong! Damn it! Oh, I hate you, Liquid! Oh, I freaking fucking hate you! Oh! Come on! That right jab is going to hit him anyway. How come it just went through? If I want to get to the ending right away, I must finish Liquid faster. On! There you are. I was able to stop. Come on! What's the matter? Can't punch me? Oh shit! And we can do this. I have more life than Liquid at least, but ouch! He equalized it! You crazy! You know, the trick in the story, it's Liquid was the dominant genes. He just convinced himself that he's the recessive. Just imagine how much he punched this from that. I actually read that from some game research about this one before. Because I also like, because a long time ago, even if I'm not doing vlogging yet, I like to research about the games or animes that I watch. There. Oh no, oh no, let's get up! Ah, yeah!
You're out of time.
Man, we can't choke Liquid here. I know what you guys are thinking, those who haven't played yet Metal Gear Solid 1, because it's gonna see me if I did that.
You're out of time.
Ouch! Man, that's...
You're out of time.
What are you, Edge? Ouch! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god!
You're out of time.
Come on! Oh, come on! What? Almost there, man! We can do this, guys. We can do this.
How about you, Snake?
Let's do this. You know, if this one was just a Tekken style of fighting, I can do this. Because I actually do combos and juggles in Tekken 6 and Tekken 7. There you are. In Tekken, I really like it when the, you know, when the enemy that I'm fighting at there keeps just bouncing on the floor, not able to lay a hit right away. That's how I play Tekken.
Nice shot.
They have, in Tekken, there's a concept of bounce and juggle. Ouch! There you are. 3 hits. How about that?
What's wrong?
Yeah, we can do this. Come on! I'm watching out because I might do the signature move of Edge. There you are. He really did done that. I can do this. on, I just think this is Cyber Ninja. Easier to kill. I mean, easier to knock out. But... Come on, there! Ouch! He's imitating me. Why you limit? Ah! So he does 3 hits. Wow, he even stomps. It's the first time I see that.
Have at you, Snake.
Okay, the first hit. We can do this. Ah! I'm not actually inside the video game, but I feel like I must start the snake in fighting. There you are.
Nice.
I should timing on how I go towards Liquid and how I chase him, so that I won't give him time to strap or ready for a hit. Because once he hits, expect it's very strong. There you are, just like that. The pattern. Let's skip this pattern. Let's skip the pressure. We can do this. It's like a coach cheering for a boxer. Oh no! Oh, that's what I don't like. Let's concentrate. If we get distracted, we're going to lose. There. Oh, that's what I hate. That's the one that wastes time. There. Ouch! Oh, be careful, guys. I mean, there! Let's watch out. Just a few more hits. There! Yes! I almost died! Yeah! You're going down, Liquid. You're gonna fall. You're gonna die. If you really are dead, of course.
Meryl. Meryl?
Oh yeah. She's still alive. Why? Because I didn't submit to the torture.
Is that you?
You know, lesson in life. If you want something
Snake.
successful, never give up.
You're alive.
Look at that.
God.
No matter how hard it is. Snake was able to get the girl.
Are you okay? Is that all you can say?
It must have been terrible.
I'll save it, Snake.
No, it wasn't that
Meryl's
bad.
gonna be with Johnny.
I didn't give in to the torture.
Torture?
So you're so stubborn, you know what to
I was fighting
stay
too.
with Meryl.
Just like you.
You're a strong woman.
And then again,
Fighting
I feel
them
so weird
made me feel closer to you.
saying the name Meryl.
I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go on. But I was scared.
Well, since the director of this game is Japanese, let's
Don't
expect
say
it really is this dramatic. But it is
But
good.
it made me realize something.
I like the way it's I like how dramatic
During
it
all
is.
the pain and shame,
Even that sound,
there
the
was one
soundtrack.
thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to.
I think the title's best is yet to come,
that
right?
hope
I'm not that sure. We'll see that in the
alive.
cast.
Snake, I wanted to see you again.
Wow.
Meryl.
I want to see you too.
That's my Kodak.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right.
Yeah.
You saved her, man. Good job.
Yes.
I got
let's
some
drink.
bad news too.
Just joking.
We're about to be bombed.
Oh boy.
I actually have an
guess we're
health
considered
issue.
expendable.
I don't always
Is there a
drink
way
or
out of here?
possible
way
eradicate
out?
the drinking. And
Yeah.
the smoking, of course.
You can take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked
Let's see
it.
how many
Who do you
minutes.
think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me?
Okay.
I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
What?
Unlocking the security doors is
Oh,
difficult.
don't worry,
work.
Otacon
Only
will
I
survive.
can do it.
Otacon.
Don't
And we'll
worry.
see him
I'm staying
even
here.
up to
It's my
Metal
own
Gear Solid
decision.
4.
Otacon. This is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good.
Yeah.
Don't die on me.
Same to you.
Don't worry.
Take
We still
care
need
of Meryl,
Otacon and Metal Gear Solid 4. He won't die.
Okay, I gotta
He
go.
has his ways.
I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
Thanks, Snake.
Let's get the hell out of here.
What about him? Where's Otacon?
He's fighting right now. With his old self. To be the man he wants to be.
Oh yeah.
He's fighting for us too?
There comes a time in our life when we are like that.
Me too.
Meryl.
That didn't seem that high.
Snake.
The liquid felt like as if it's deeper. Wait. Oh man, my Cortana. Wait guys. Sorry. Cortana just activated.
It started.
I must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love
Please,
scene
that's
after
not.
all.
Looks that way. Too bad.
Looks like there's a glitch on the sound because it's an emulator.
Get out of here.
Maybe
Snake,
the Cortana
it's
is the one
freezing
who
outside. We need
interrupted
some
it.
clothes.
There's my sneaking suit.
And why is it whenever it's
Hurry
in the
up.
climax it's becoming like that? There's feedback. I know I also turned off Cortana before this one. I wonder how it activated.
Looking good, Snake.
With a cheesy scene before leaving the crashing area. I agree with that. That's cool.
Hurry!
There. You know, guys, I just want to check if my... Since Cortana interrupted, I'm gonna check my OBS. If it's still recording the whole thing. Give me a second. Yeah. Good. It's still recording. It's my condenser. Yeah. Good, good, good. Good, good. Alright, let's do this, guys. Sorry for the little interruption. Let's save game, just in case, you know. It's gonna be one of the best parts.
They placed the Kano under arrest. I don't know what I should do. This will probably be your last save.
Oh, good.
I'm going to miss those proverbs of yours.
Snake.
Beiling, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you'll see it again in MGS4.
Make a hard copy of all the codec
different
conversation
job of
data up to
mailing.
this point. I want some insurance.
Okay, Snake, leave it to me.
Escape route.
Snake, please.
Escape route,
Be
rather.
safe for me.
Okay.
I'll drive. Damn!
Okay.
Camera.
Let's get into action here.
Damn, no keys.
Let's see if we can still loot more. Oh, this freaking enemies.
Alright, keys.
Okay.
I got it, Snake. Jump
There
in.
you are. You can actually do first-person view here.
Fire that machine gun with your weapon button.
I like
Shoot
the
'em,
way.
Snake.
It's like a little glimpse to a more advanced MGS game. But because we want the good action angle, I'm gonna try to minimize the first-person scene as much as possible and try to, you know, attack from third-person camera angle.
Uh-oh, Snake.
Here they come!
There you are. Let's go pop up this explosive barrels.
Snake, clear a path.
There you are.
Okay, Snake, let's go.
Yeah, good. I still have 2 rations. Yeah, come on, let's go. I really love this scene. It's like a movie. I should really eat popcorn now. Yeah, I should have prepared popcorn while playing this part. Oh, come on, we can do this. Let's try the first person one more time. Let's go hit the one at the back. Yeah, come on. Sure. Shit, that snake be thrown away by that bomb from that, you know.
Not yet, Snake. It's not over yet.
Here we go. Liquid, you're going down. That's what it looks like. But I like to keep it the third person. Ouch. But yeah, it is challenging to ouch. Double-edged sword. What the heck? You know, when I was young on third person, I never get hit back like that. Yeah, I should really do it in the right angle. Come on, come on! Ah! Oh, come on, stop banking your vehicle. Hold still. Come on. Sorry, have to use the third person there. Let's angle it first. Focus it. Let's see if it can... Yeah, it's steady. Just hold the box button. Box button rather. Yan. Yeah. Come on. Okay.
Look, Snake, daylight.
And we're outside. Nice. So all what we did is just prevent Snake from dying. There's really no life from Liquid, but something else is gonna kill him. You guys will see in a few. Let's watch this one. Oh.
Meryl. Are you okay?
Luckily
Yeah.
they didn't get totally
Just a
smashed by
little
that
shook up.
one.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's not dead. Well, not dead for at least a few minutes. You're gonna get what you deserve, Liquid. You just wait and see.
Snake!
Think you can fire that FAMAS right away? No? Ouch. Heart attack. I bet in real life a heart attack is really, really painful. I can tell that. I mean, of course I haven't experienced that yet, but I'm very sure it is very, very painful. Painful way to die. If you're not saved. If you're not treated.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
Nope.
Doesn't mean that you'll
What
die
happened to
too
the
just
air raid?
because you have the same
No
genetic
stealth
build-up.
bombers in sight.
They're still designed to become a walking nuclear
Snake,
warhead.
can you hear me?
But not gonna
Colonel,
push you.
Are you okay?
Spoiler alert.
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early
Oh,
retirement.
cool.
Arrested?
You're back.
I was able to
You're
get into
back
contact
in
with the
business,
president.
Colonel.
Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Oh.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again,
Nice.
I have
Good
complete
job.
authority over
Good
this
job,
operation.
Colonel.
I see.
Washington
I
isn't
salute
stupid
you.
enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really? Thanks.
Well, as long as it's the
Thank you,
Solid
Snake.
Snake who handles,
Snake,
Meryl
I'm
ain't
sorry,
gonna die.
I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Yeah.
Snake,
It's very okay.
I'm not a
very
colonel.
okay.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite
cool.
photos. This time of
About
year,
time
the
we leave
glaciers
this,
are pretty calm.
uh,
You should be able
this
to ride
shithole.
right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data.
Cool.
As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
About time I see
Naomi.
you again, Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
How are you?
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he
How come
wanted
you
to say
didn't
to
took
you.
the truth serum?
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace.
Yeah. But he's done a lot.
wasn't
Your
really my brother anymore.
your brother is a cool
Ever
guy,
since he fought with
Naomi.
you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost.
He was just doing his
A
job.
ghost looking for a place to die.
Don't you remember the time Frank Yeager took care of you? I'd cry so badly. Remember him.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Oh.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to say.
It's up to you how you use
Fox
the
Die
time
will not
left
really
to
kill
you.
him, but it will turn Snake into
Live,
a weapon.
Snake.
A
That's all I
walking
can say to
nuclear.
you.
Because remember when I said a while ago that it simulates a heart attack to a specific person? In MGS4, it didn't push through, but the explanation was it will target everyone
Each person is born
within
with
his
their
range.
fate written into their own genetic
Not just
code.
a specific
It's
person.
unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that.
Okay. There's
I told
this
you before, the reason that
good
I was
love
interested in genes and
ending
DNA.
scene.
Because I wanted to know who I was, where I came from.
Okay.
I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was,
And
who my parents
Kojima
were.
picked the right
And I thought
part
that
of
if
the
I knew
codec
that,
conversation
then
to throw
I'd
back
know
at the
what
ending.
path I should take in life.
It's so deep, it runs deep
was
that it becomes so
didn't find
nostalgic
anything.
to us
didn't
Metal
learn
Gear
anything.
solid gamers.
Just like with the genome soldiers, you can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny.
Yeah.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life.
Yeah.
And then live. Don't you think, Snake?
Choose life.
Don't
Choose
worry.
the right decision.
I'm going to choose life too.
Don't fall for the wrong decision
Until
that
today,
might
I've always looked for a reason to live.
almost end you up wrong.
From here on,
What am I saying?
just live.
But there are times that if you choose the wrong
Dreams exist to pass
decision,
down our hopes and dreams for the
sometimes
future through
a
our
chance to
children.
get back to the right path comes and you better take it.
Living
would
is a
take that
link
one.
to the future.
I would choose life than
That's how all
trouble.
life works.
Gosh.
Loving each other, teaching each other.
Trying to relate to what Naomi Hunter is
That's how we
saying.
can change the world.
Yeah. Change the
I
world by
finally
choosing
realized it.
right. Choosing
The true
life,
meaning of
choosing the right
life.
decision. Yeah, that would suit that up too.
Thank you, Snake.
No problem, Naomi. I'm talking to a throwback. What the hell's wrong with
Look,
me?
I found this.
Fourth wall guy.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
So actually this
Of
mask is a
what?
bit itchy.
A reminder of a successful mission? Or the first time we met?
Oh.
A reminder of how to live.
I like it the first time we met.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
Yeah,
That's
you
not
got
just
a point.
you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
There we go again with the genes part.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're very right, Snake.
Someone like you.
Yeah, someone like you.
Maybe that's the real way to live.
Okay. Oh,
So, where to, Snake?
to my heart.
David. My name's David.
Okay. So where to, Dave?
Let's write a path to my heart.
I think it's time we look for a new
Okay.
path in life.
What
A
am
new
I?
path?
What am I doing?
New
Screwing their
purpose.
dialogue.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou.
Ooh,
To the
that's
Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
Us too.
cute. Snake is really an animal lover as well.
Spring brings new life to
Oh.
everything. It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time, but Alaska has never looked more beautiful. The sky, the sea, the caribou, most of all.
Oh, that's so heartwarming. Just look at that.
I think I'm gonna like this new life.
Oh, yeah,
Come
you're
on.
gonna like that new life.
Let's
okay?
enjoy life.
Yeah, let's enjoy life, okay? I keep saying okay. What the? And on the way to my heart. Alright. So in the 1980s, there are more than 60,000 nuclear warheads in the world at all times. The total destructive power should be amounted to 1 million times, and it disappeared in 1993. START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic. I knew it was about the, either lessening or the deterring of nuclear warheads. About that START thing. Oh yeah, the beautiful music. That's right. I was really surprised when I was playing Metal Gear Solid 4 for the first time. I never expected, oh my god, that I would go back to Shadow Moses. This whole game, this whole Metal Gear Part 1 is and Shadow Moses, and that became also one of the stages in Metal Gear Solid 4. And you get the turret. You get the turret once again for a specific mission. So cool. How everything is so connected is awesome. When you get to that part where the helipad from the first part of Metal Gear after you came from the docks, that song suddenly played. Then when Snake crawled under the, I think it's one of the vehicles, right, in Metal Gear Solid 4, Snake got the Sakam pistol again that has a different name. I forgot what it is. It said, just like old times. My God. Did you know, guys, when I was young, I also like imitating the way Snake talks. That's the reason why I am able to talk like Snake. Not totally imitating his voice, but, you know, talking like the way he talks. You know, everyone has their own, what do you call this? Own idols to imitate. Just like some other kids, some would like Dragon Ball Z. They would imitate, while they're playing, they'd imitate Goku to the Kamehameha. Wow, brings back the old times. This game, wow, that music, it was made with full of passion. They even had to compose this kind of, you know, this kind of genre of music. Hire a very good singer. Wow. While looking at and you know, taking some video clips of this nice view, it just makes everything so cool. It makes you feel like as if you want to play the game again. Just look at that. It's like imagining yourself, you know, Hideo Kojima or Kojima-san really made a great decision also putting nice views after the fight. It's like imagining your Snake taking Meryl out to a, you know, a cool place after the fight, the whole fight. I wish, you know, I would be on those places, but those are in other countries. Well, if I get the chance to go to other countries, I would visit those, you know, those sceneries. Cool. Did you know in Japan, just, you know, I don't know the whole rules. I'm not actually, you know, expert in Japanese language, but if you want to respect someone, you call them by their, you call this by their last name first, and then you add the san. It's like a Mr. or Miss. So like Hideo Kojima, you would say Kojima-san. So that's how you know, that's how you address someone in Japan. They still maintain the respect, which is cool. If I'm not mistaken, like in Korea, they would bow. I experienced actually becoming an English teacher to Korean students, and some of those parents, even though some of them, you know, because they know that they're in other country, they know that they don't have to bow, but some of them still maintain the respect they learned from South Korea. Some of the parents, when they talk to me, they actually bow. I actually did bow to them as well, because it feels like an honor, and I'm not sure if it's because of the first time, but yeah, it's my first time someone's bowing to me like that. I also feel like I want to return the favor because it's full of respect. Anyway, how the heck did I go to Korea? I've been talking a lot already. when we're actually playing Metal Gear. Oh my God. I think with this kind of, you know, talkative skill, maybe I can apply for a DJ. I was joking, but yeah, I think that will also be a good idea. Maybe in the future, I'll think about it first. Applying for a DJ. Yeah, this is DJ Retroplying from blah 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 station. You see the streets is all bumpy. I don't know. I should study up what the DJ does more. Because what I'm doing now is a style of a game blogger. Wow. Oh yeah. Oh, my hat. Let's screw up the looks. Directed by Kojima-san, Hideo Kojima. My favorite game creator. Actually, Kojima-san is, what do you call that? I idolize him. Excuse me for that burp. I wish Konami treated you well. Something did happen, you guys
You
just do the
mustn't
research.
allow
Oh
yourself
wait,
to be chained to fate.
another one.
To be ruled by your genes.
Wow.
Humans can choose
Is
the
that-
type of life
It's
they
like
want
as
to
if I'm
live.
Snake.
The important thing is that you
Because I know
choose
Snake is a musher.
life, and then live.
Wolf dogs. I wish I had one in the house. Wow. Oh yeah, we're able to beat the game.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
The entire unit was wiped out.
Is that Ocelot's
Those
voice?
two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's
The
dummy
post-credit, you know,
sir.
dialogues.
My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really
Post-credit
am.
voiceovers, rather. Just like Avengers.
Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner.
Next time I'm going to game blog Metal Gear Solid 2.
Until the
But
very
let's give
end.
chance to other games first before we
Thought he
get to
was the
that.
inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely.
Because, you know, PlayStation 2, I would consider that retro because it's been many years since Metal Gear Solid 2 was created. I'll check on that one. Very interesting.
You were the third one.
I played that also, as I mentioned, I completed the Metal Gear Solid series.
Yes, sir. I'll keep her
But
under
yeah,
surveillance.
just this post-credit scene makes it so interesting, like as if I haven't played it.
Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh. Tin, 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 tin. No, just joking. That's not Avengers. What the heck? Oh, a leopard. We got a camera and yeah, the bandana. So guys, just to educate those who haven't played yet the Metal Gear Solid 1, the bandana actually gives you the ability to have infinite ammo. So let's say you have you know, a Stinger missile, you just keep firing and firing, just blast your way through. But yeah, since we finished the game, I will have to continue the blog related with, you know, related with Metal Gear Solid. I will be continuing the blog to the other parts. Okay, yeah, but okay, just for the sake of a PS1 feel, I'm just going to save. I might just get interested to play this behind the scenes. I won't play this one again in front, you know. Okay, but anyway, since okay, so anyway, we're done. We've completed. So congratulations to all of us that watched. For me that blocked this one, and especially for those who haven't experienced playing Metal Gear Solid 1, at least you guys, I was able to retrotize the era for you guys to get educated about this. So thank you so much, and we'll be tuning in, and guys, I mean tune in for the next game that I'm gonna blog next time. Alright, so yep, thank you so much guys. Stay tuned for the next game that I'm gonna blog next, and adios.